Finlay again. So just setting out the shower top and bottom plate for the long back wall. Very similar to how we did the bath plate set out, where we've taken the location of the intersecting cluster connection for the frames and we've drawn that first and we've squared it across both plates. So once we've done that, we can set out the stud location where they're going to go at 450 centres, which we'll do next. Okay, here we are again looking at the shower base with the back wall. It's going to run all the way through. So when you saw me marking out the plates, they were overhanging the shower base, and it's like a back wall running through, and you can see the stud set out that I marked out on the saw stools. And I've taken a check out that matches the width of the shower base, and the studs are going to check over the top of that just for the bottom 100mm of the stud, so it lines up and allows the linings to finish over the waterproof lip. How much have I left on? Well, you'll see there that I've actually left on the plate 65mm. So you'll do the same. If I hold the, you can see I've actually just ripped and left 65mm on, so that yours will be the same for both the back wall and the two side walls when they go in. Alright, so I'll go and put these walls up and then I'll come back to you with the next video. The back wall will be 1 metre high from bottom plate to top plate, measured outside. And the two side walls will only be 800. See you soon. Okay, Finlay back again, just showing you the back wall to the shower as per the set out for the plate that we showed you previously, where we marked the cutout, leaving 65mm on the back. You can see the check out there in the bottom plate and the way the studs have been cut to receive the lip of the shower. Plus 42mm for the support ribbon. And you can see the support ribbon there just slots in nicely at the back. That's going to provide full support for the linings when it come down. So in the next video presentation, we'll show you that sitting on the shower with the two side walls for the mark out for their checkout and stud cluster location as well. That's 1 metre high, if you're wondering how high that back wall is, because funnily enough, you might be installing a couple of wet area fittings and fitments on the back of it. But we'll get to that in one of the next videos. Till then. Okay, we're just back to the shower base again, and you can see I've got the two side walls now cut and just laid in place. I'm just going to bend down to show you. All I did was lie the plate down next to the base and just mark in each case where the checkout was going to be. And I know when I've done that for length that I've got 65mm as a rip length back on the plate. So that's what I've ripped it to. I've ripped, leaving 65mm on. I've ripped the waste off, only for the length of the base, and then I've carried the plate through as if the wall kept going. So when I've done the stud set out to match that, we've got a stud in the corner cluster, we've got one at 450, and then we've got a double cluster where it changes to the outside and a final stud on the end. So I'll just go through and I'll mark the second set of plates to match, and I'll construct that frame and I'll come back when they're up and ready to go in. The two side walls are only 800 high. They're not the same height as the back wall of 1 metre, just so you know. So I'll come back when I've got those done. Till then. Finlay here again, back, just looking at the completed shower frame. You can see the two side walls now connected and the checkout down the bottom through the side walls and studs to match the wall at the back running through. You can see the breech tap piece installed, set out in the centre of the frame to line up with the waste, plug and waste on the shower base. And you can see if we move around the back, We've also installed blocking to suit the vanity install and the laundry tub. So you'll be given the dimensions for that on the day, and you'll do the same thing. Thanks very much.